Babe, you're killing the vibe. What's going on? What do you mean, you're lost? You don't know where you're at? Okay, well... Where were you at last? Golf Galaxy? Where were you going? A sporting goods. Oh my god. Guys. Hey. Who put the door in a Dick's again? Really? Real mature. I'm so sorry. It seems that I should not have given anyone else the privilege of putting the door here in, well, anywhere, really, because they chose to do this. Now you're here. So, Mom, sit down. Yeah. Sit. We have a little bit to talk about, I guess. Welcome to the in-between. It's sort of a local hotspot, a bar, what have you, but it transcends time and space. So, unfortunately, someone put a door a Dick's Sporting Goods, so you ended up here. But you can get here from anywhere, so long as you go through a door. Yeah, it can attract some unsavory characters, but the thing about the in-between is that it's sort of like a neutral zone. So, Tortuga or Switzerland. Essentially, one can't just come in here and start messing with the place. Yeah, it doesn't really work like that. So, one can't really use violence here. You can't use any powers, any magic, nothing of that sort. So, yeah. You're safe here. Probably safer than anywhere, really. So, people come here to drink and hang out or have meetings and, well, get information even, since it does transcend time. Some people that you may think tell the future or have prophesized different events probably just came here and talked to somebody from a different time. It happens all the time, really. But this also means that different worlds also come here, so you may see creatures or beings that you probably haven't seen in your world. Right, it's not all about you, sweetheart. So, since this is my bar, can I get you something to drink? We have vodka. Yeah. Vodka. Yeah, of course, I serve vodka in these kind of glasses. What were you looking for? Like an actual drink glass? I just told you this is a neutral zone for beings all across the everything, and you really think this is a legit operation? No, not quite. Well then, more for me. Bottoms up. In any case, there is, of course, many different beings that you see around you. You don't necessarily have to talk to them if you don't want. Some are a little more friendly than others. Speaking of, hey, salamander man. Yes, you. Stop with the recorder playing. For the love of God, the last time you started doing that, I picked up 4 thongs off of the floor, and there were only 3 ladies here. Yeah, not pleasant, so put it away. Thank you. Honestly, it doesn't matter what realm you go to, there's always going to be some really unsavory types. Honestly. I'll drink to that. Well, if I can't get you anything, I suppose that I will just start doing my work here. You can really leave at any point. There is a door right over there, past the big, muscly man. Yeah, that's Jack, so he's really into My Little Pony. So if you ever need a heavy for anything, just start talking about Pinkie Pie or whatever those are called, yeah. And he will do literally anything for you. Literally anything. That's how I got the 4 thongs off the bar floor, is I just asked him about My Little Pony, and he picked them up and burned them for me. Yeah. So. Sure I can't get you anything? Okay, maybe I have some water. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Alright. The distinction is that there is a little bit more in there than I would if it was vodka. So, here you go. On a coaster. What are you? Oh my god. Coaster. Glass. Don't ruin my frickin' bar table. Please. Thank you. I'll drink to that. Well, you have any questions? Well, let's see. Patrons here. Well, okay. So we've already talked about Jack, right? Big, muscly, loads of testosterone. Loads of testosterone. But, let's see. Okay, so probably someone you haven't encountered before. So over there, the very tall, purple-haired, elven ears sort of girl, that is an elf bounty hunter named Cruella, and she primarily hunts dwarves. Yeah, has some real weird personal vendetta against them, so she kills them for money. Yeah, very cool, huh? And let's see. Well, we have Salamander Man over there, but right behind him, so there is that very reclusive, sort of skittish girl over there. Yeah, she has the long brown bob, real dark eyes. She is a baby witch named Jenna, but she doesn't know it yet. If you see the door open, she jumps a little and all the lights start to flicker. So she hasn't caught on yet, and she's got a weird vibe. So I imagine that the High Coven hasn't caught on to that one yet either. So, yeah, something weird's going on with that one. I don't really want to touch that. Let's see. Okay, behind her, who's looking very hungrily at her, that would be Stefan? Yeah. Stefan is a vampire with essentially no self-control. So I've had to kick his ass out a couple of times for trying to eat some of the patrons. Yeah. And then he's got a thing with Jack over there. Yeah, they're screwing. So this was, of course, after he had a thing going on with Krella. Yeah, I don't know, don't ask me. But I had to stop them from doing things in the bathrooms. Yeah, no, there's one thing I can't get Jack to do, and that's to clean up his own messes. So, yeah, I don't like having him in here. Okay, well, if we look a little farther down the bar, then I've got to make sure she's not listening. There we go. Okay, so that is Saoirse. She's gone by a lot of different names over the years, though. I see her come in quite a bit, and she always orders the same thing, vodka. And the last time I knew her, she changed her name to Charlotte. She ran some sort of asylum back at the turn of the 20th century, I believe. So I've seen her a couple of times since she's become Saoirse. So she's pretty old. She got kicked out of the High Coven a long time ago. I think that, they really don't look kindly upon immortality or eternal youth. So I don't know what they did to her, though. Oftentimes the High Coven, to punish you for your sins, right, your cardinal sins, they do something real awful. I hear there's one witch that just broke one of those cardinal sins. I think he, knocked up a human and they slaughtered her. It was really bad. So, yeah, you don't mess with the High Coven. But it must have been long enough ago that she doesn't really think about it anymore. So, sometimes you can find there's another witch that trails her named, I think at this point her name's Lucidia. Yeah, I haven't seen her for a while, but I imagine after Saoirse leaves, she'll probably come in. Yeah, I'll drink to that. I bet she never dips. Ugh. Honestly. Yeah, there's a few different people here and there. I mean, take your pick. They've all got stories, and I know all of them. I have to. But none of them, of course, know who I am. But I like to keep it that way. So, does you need more water? I'll take that then. And my coaster. Thank you. goes down real smooth. So, did you have any other questions or want to get back? Well, yeah, so as I said before, this place transcends time and space, so I can't really tell what time someone is from. So, Saoirse, from what she's told me, is she's about in the same timeline as you are. She likes to live in the mortal human earth realm, as does Jenna, and as does Lucidia. But a few of them, they're in different times. I mean, Krella, she seems to be in more of in your world it'd be more like medieval sort of times. She comes from a realm called Silvert, which is supposed to be a lot more guttural, but I'm not good at accents, so I've only spoken to her a few times. So that's more of a medieval, not quite Renaissance yet, more Dark Ages sort of deal. And Stefan, he comes and goes. I think he likes to jump from realm to realm. You do get a few realm jumpers once in a while, but I don't really speak to him. The sight of him just pisses me off, so what can you do, right? And Jack just follows Stefan wherever he goes. This is actually a pretty quiet crowd, but you also came at, let's see, it's 2:30 here. Yeah, in this bar. Yeah, people like to get real turned around here. I mean, there's no windows, so can't really see what time it is anyway. I don't keep a clock in here because what's the point? People are gonna stay whenever they want to. Yeah. Last sip. And not quite nearly enough for 2:30. So, I think really we're gonna start seeing a lot more people roll in. That's how I make my money. That's how I keep this place running. Yeah, I'm kidding. Since this kind of is stuck in between, then I don't really need money. But, I mean, I do get a little bit of kickback from upstairs is the in-between. That's 2 ends. And a lot of my patrons stay up there, so I get things in exchange for that. It's a barter system, I guess. No. Alright. Heard your fill? Alright. Well, I suppose this was a little more interesting than going into a sporting goods store. I mean, what were you doing in a frickin' golf galaxy? Who plays golf? Ugh. Whatever. So, again, door's right back there. So, just think of the place that you want to go, and it'll take you back to where you were. Yeah, stay safe out there, babe. And if you want to come back, there's always a door. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll see you later then. I imagine you'll be back.
Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like this video if you want to. Comment if you'd like to. Subscribe if you want to see more from me. And if you want to catch me on some socials, my Twitter is at Calliope Whisper with no S. My Instagram is at XX